Hi bugs, I'm Bucky and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome! And we're playing Until Dawn. This is another reason why I got my PS4, is to play this game. And I can't record Detroit Become Human for some unknown reason, but hey ho, I guess that's just one of those games I'm going to have to play by myself, not recording it. So I did play this yesterday, but unfortunately my recording messed up, so after 10 minutes I had to just come off it and be like, okay, I'll record it another time. And that's what we're doing now. So the first 10 minutes I've already seen, unfortunately, but let's just start it and get on with the game. So, new story. Starting a new story. Yes, I'm sure I want to continue. The butterfly effect. A tiny bit of fire flapping its wings today may lead to a devastating hurricane. Well, that's no good. The smallest decision can dramatically change something. I didn't see what that said. Your actions will shape how the story unfolds. Your story is one of many possibilities. Choose your actions carefully. Well, I will try to. I'll try my very best at least. That's a nice log cabin. I don't think I'd like to be in there on my own though. Seems a little bit creepy. This is a really nice looking game. Who's that dude?
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually did this.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit rude?
Oh, come on. She deserves it.
Yet it's not her fault that she has a huge crush on Mike.
Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
It's a bit of a weird thing to say. I'm not anybody's man. Well, if you're going out with Emma, then then aren't you M's man? It would seem like it.
Hannah!
That's so creepy, just hiding behind the door laughing.
She's here. Shh, shh. Mike. Mike? It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
What are they planning on doing?
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh.
Josh is sleeping. So, where was that little twinkly light gone? There we go. We can see this one. Hannah, you look so damn hot in that shirt. But I bet you're even hotter out of it. Come to the guest room at 2 AM, Mike.
Oh my god. What did our naive sister get herself into now? Ugh. Intervention time.
Is it just gonna do the same thing? Yeah, okay. Just double checking. It looks really good. Have they had like an update on this recently? Because the graphics look like they've changed a lot. So they've been drinking
Jeez, Josh.
lots of wine.
Once again, brother, you've outdone us all. I got your note.
Glad you can make it.
I mean, I've obviously already seen this part. I feel really sorry for Hannah. really crappy thing of what they've done.
Maybe we should start with a little, making out and see where it goes from there. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
She's taking her shirt off.
What? Oh my god. Matt, what are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry,
Hannah,
Hannah.
hey,
This all got
don't-
out of
It's
hand,
just
but...
a stupid prank.
Damn.
You guys are
Oh, Hannah.
jerks. You know that?
I feel sorry for her. That's a really
Hannah.
crappy thing for all of us to do. Wait, Josh?
Josh. Josh. Fuck.
Okay, well he
Guys,
doesn't want to be woke
There's
up.
someone outside.
It was Hannah. Hannah ran off.
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
What did you do?
We're just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
Yes, you should.
No, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Press the front action button before the timer runs out. Okay, we're in the action. Fast. Go fast. Fast. It's been a while. No, it's not been a while. I've had my PlayStation 4 for a while now, so hopefully I'm better with the controls on this than I were last time. Follow noise. I played all this bit yesterday, so I'm doing the opposite of what I did yesterday.
Damn it, Hannah. Where are you?
Oh, she's there. Follow footprints, she went that way. Get a torch on, hopefully we can see a little bit better.
Hannah!
You can direct the light. Okay. Hannah, Bombana, where are you? Not very good with this light shining, really, am I? Oh, freaking hell. Oh, that scared me yesterday too.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Got a totem. Oh, I keep forgetting you've got to press that and flip it. That's a really crappy death. Death totem. Totem prophecies. Black equals death. The possible death of the person who finds it. Indigenous tribes believe that butterflies brought dreams and premonitions. Each totem piece foretells a possible future event. How you play will determine whether or not these prophecies come true. As you unlock totems, the events of the past will become clear, so you can play the event of the past. Is that meant to go like that? I feel like it didn't play at all. Or is it just one piece of it that gets played, so then eventually, if you find all the totems, you'll be able to see it all? That's 1 of 6 found on the mountain by Beth. Okay. So that was Hannah and Beth dying.
Huh?
The controls of this are so weird.
Hannah! hell was that? Hannah! Hannah! Hello?
Aw, poor Hannah. She's just sat outside in the cold.
Hannah! Oh my god, you must be freezing.
I would be
Here,
freezing too.
take my
I'm
coat.
always cold.
I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb.
Oh, it's not your fault, Hannah. It's their fault for being idiot friends.
Hannah? Back.
Oh no, she dropped the phone.
Jesus Christ. No! No! Shit! Get back! Fuck! No!
Damn. If only those rocks at the bottom weren't there.
Hold on!
This guy just wanted to help. Oh, I'll just let go. They just fell like little porcelain dolls. If those rocks weren't there, they probably would have been okay. Oh, hey, birdie.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is
unfortunately
beyond
not.
our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you. So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant, and I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right.
Okay.
We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
Is he like some sort of shrink? Sure, I will look at the card. Who am I? Who am I playing as? We have a scarecrow. Scarecrow's a little bit creepy, but other than that, the picture is a nice picture.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
It makes me happy. I feel uneasy. Well, it didn't make me feel any of them. If I had to pick any, it would be it makes me happy, because it didn't make me feel uneasy.
In what way did it make you happy?
It's peaceful.
Oh,
It looks very peaceful.
interesting.
Interesting.
So, would it make you happy
Interesting.
to spend the whole week here all by yourself?
No.
And why is that?
I'd be scared. Being there on my own for a whole week. Yeah.
Oh, there is something in that picture that scares you?
It's not the scarecrow that really scares me. It's the size of the house. How big the house is. I wouldn't want to be in that big of a house on my own. I'm not sure.
Well, that is very interesting. I'm afraid we're out of time, but please, I would like you to contemplate, what is it that is missing from that picture? This thing that is driving your fear. We need to unwrap it. Next time.
Okay. He seems very odd. He seems like a bit of an oddball. So this is where I got up to yesterday before my controller kept turning off. So after this song it went on to like another little cutscene, and that's where my controller messed up. So I've got past the beginning bit, yay! With some games, the intro song of them is awesome, like the Man of Medan and Little Hope intro song is really, really good. And which is the other one? Resident Evil 7 has got to have the best intro song ever. So it's good when they've got a good intro song like this. Poor Hannah and Beth. Was it Beth? I think it was Beth. What a cruel prank to play on your friend. I mean, it's understandable when you've got a big group of friends and some guys there, it's bound to happen where one of the girls has got a crush on somebody's boyfriend, but you don't do something like that, it's really awful.
Today is the one-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Annie Klein was in charge of the investigation.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago
They were
tonight,
twins.
the Washington girls
I mean, I
left
knew
the
they were
safety of
siblings,
their
they looked
parents'
very
lodge and
similar to
headed
each
out
other, but I
into
didn't
a
know they were
snowstorm.
twins.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family.
Who's that?
He had warned them against
A person of
pursuing their
interest.
construction project.
Sorry for
and
yawning
claimed the
then,
land
I was a bit
sacred to
tired
his
today.
forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My
Oh, we got
officers did
Sam.
search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Annie. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again.
Fans? A bit of a weird thing to call people saying
All
fans.
right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's
Hi.
beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I'm
I wouldn't
super
even want to
excited
go
to
back
welcome
after
all
that.
my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Ah! So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and that I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters, and you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, alright?
Let's not do that.
Yes!
But yeah, after what happened, I wouldn't want to go back. But no, too much stuff. here, back again. 10 hours until dawn. Oh, so it's just me. Just Sam. Where's that guy again? That's so weird. Sam, Hannah's best friend. Considerate, adventurous, diligent. Sam looks pretty cool. I think Sam was the only one who kind of stuck up for Hannah at the beginning. Past cable car station. Okay, let's go. See what we can find on our way. You can use the right stick to move the camera. Yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. I'm looking out for the little lights. I don't want to miss anything. Use the right stick to look around objects that glint can be inspected. The gate's busted, climb over. Yay, fun. That's rubbish. You would not see me climb over that, so how do I climb over then? Aha, like that.
Oh, Jesus, never mind.
Okay, it's gonna do the same thing. So, how do we climb over? Do we go back? Find a different route to go. Is there another path we can take? Surely there's something. No, I think we're actually meant to climb over. Well, it didn't give me any, like, indication that I could get over the fence. I guess that's one thing about these sort of games. So, where are we climbing over from? Over here? There, climbing here. Let's go safe. We'll do the safest option. Ooh. Climb, 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 climb. You can do it, Sam. Come on, girl. What a thing to do as soon as you get off the bus and climb over a freaking snowy fence, get all cold and wet. Who's that creepy guy? Is that the same guy that was trying to help us in the beginning? Well, help Hannah and Beth in the beginning. When they don't move, I kind of see and keep the wireless controller as still as possible. Okay.
Cutie.
I will try with my steady hands. If you're unsure of what to do next, you can see your current objective by pressing R1. Oh, okay. You get information on stuff. Birdies! Hey birdies! Is this going to be a thing we can open or look at?
Cool.
Indigenous people and butterfly prophecies. Oh! Tribes who once lived in these mountains believed that butterflies carried dreams and prophecies of possible future. The colour of the butterfly indicates the name of the prophecy. Death is black butterfly. Prophecies the dreamer's death. Red is danger. Oh. Butterflies warned of dangerous events. Brown is loss. Butterflies foretold of tragedy affecting friends. Guidance. Yellow butterflies offered visions to help and guide. Fortune is white. Butterflies brought dreams of luck and good fortune. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. Oh, we have another one. As you explore, you can discover totem artifacts, picking up a totem and turn it to reveal a colour butterfly. Okay, so can we pick it up? So what colour is this one? Guidance totem. A yellow one. A vision of guidance for a future choice. Indigenous tribes believed. Oh, we've read that. So we can play that piece now. So it played that.
And driven man.
What the heck was that? That's so weird. Mystery man. What's that? Clue found. The twins character info. Okay. Butterfly effects. And totems. There's a lot of stuff to be looking at. Right, come on Sam, let's go meet up with peoples. Press R1 at any time to view your totem collection. Yes, I gathered that. It's a bit late to tell me that now, I just looked. What's this? The past is beyond our control. Well, yeah, can't really change the past, to be honest. I mean, sometimes I wish you could, but... Okay, let's just look around outside before we do anything else.
Bag's here. What are you? You're not in the bag, are you?
Oh yes, I'm just hiding inside this very, very tiny bag.
What do we have here?
Who's ringing? Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Snoop. Oh. Butterfly effect appears when your actions have changed the narrative of the game.
He knows it.
Oh God.
Chris.
Chris scared me. Has a crush on Ashley. Ashley? Ashley. Methodical, protective, and humorous.
You scared me.
I'm sorry, are you my secretary?
I was buzzing.
Cool, well, thanks for letting me know. I can take it from here.
Should we have done that? I'm not sure. We snooped anyway.
Oh, so I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
Where?
Right around here. Gonna blow your mind.
Can I not go back in the house now? Did I lose that option to be able to do that? You can just wait a second, Chris. I have stuff to do. I can. Oh, it's locked anyway. Okay. I thought we could have gone in there. I thought that's where Chris came from.
It is. It's definitely weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Yeah, I swear the moment I got here, it just all came flooding back.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Pretty rad, right?
What are we looking at? Sam's just like, okay.
Beauties is not the word that comes to mind. Why is this even here?
What do you mean?
What the hell is a shooting range doing at the base of a ski lodge?
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah?
He thinks he's like Grizzly Adams or something. Wanna try?
No, you go ahead, Grizzly.
All right.
We're playing as Chris
Here
now.
goes.
Oh no, we're gonna shoot things. Okay. Hopefully my Apex skills pay off. You have to aim, press R2 to shoot. I'm pressing R2 to shoot. Okay, that scared me. There we go. Haha. I mean, it's not exactly difficult, really, is it? You've got a huge bloody marker where you can shoot.
All right, I'm bad. I'm a badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Nah, I don't think so, girl.
We can do it again, see? Pow!
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
Oh no, you're gonna shoot the squirrel? No, I don't want to shoot the squirrel.
Nice shot.
Your ass just got sacked.
Hey, sharpshooter, our ride's coming.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
Time to go, big man. Yeah, I wasn't shooting the... I wasn't shooting the squirrel. No way. I ain't doing that. Poor thing, we're just trying to get some nuts. Is that everything around here?
Must be really hot, Josh.
I don't know how he keeps it all together.
Yeah, he seemed really upset.
Well, we're all just gonna have to keep it.
Oh, clue found.
So much, and he seems
Wanted,
the kind of guy
Milgram
who's
Victor,
not gonna just ask for
male,
help, you know?
6'2". Wanted in connection
Yeah.
with a first-degree arson offence
Oh,
as well
man,
as
look at
various
this.
death threats.
Nice. You think we'll get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
Collect clues to solve the mystery
someone
until
thought
dawn
so.
and increase your chance of
Oh,
survival.
come on. This place is a...
There's a lot of
Analyst the
freaking
year.
clues.
Well, he comes up here.
How are we meant to find all of those? Hopefully we can. Oh, is this going to be open now?
Hey, that's weird. Door's locked.
Yeah. Josh wanted us to keep it locked to keep people out.
He said that? What people?
I don't know. He said they found people
Chris
sleeping in the
has a-
station one time.
Chris has a key.
Creepy.
That's why it was locked earlier, because Chris came out and locked it. There we go, we can get in now. I wonder if there's any clues in
Oh,
here
real
for
gentleman.
us. Thanks, buddy. We're still playing as Chris? Yeah. No. I don't want anything to go on a cut
I
screen.
thought the car was closer.
Ah!
Guess we gotta wait.
Walk!
I'm trying to get the appeal of killing time at the shooting range. How long is this gonna take?
It's a big mountain.
Okay. What am I doing with that?
What a crazy place to set up house. I mean, no matter how rich you are.
They're not so rich. They only bought a mountain.
Okay. Just a poster. Oh, it's CCTV of the house. Huh? Is that what you can say? Huh? Oh my god, what is this? Huh? Nothing else in here.
Finally, you coming?
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay here and catch some Z's, but... Okay.
I'm coming. I wouldn't want to do that on my own. Okay, we can't look at anything else over there. Enter car.
Just like going to the prom.
Come on, Sam, let's go. I hate cable cars. I hate when they go over the
Go.
wires at the top.
Adventure begins.
That fix onto
the right
different
thing to do.
parts and it's all
What?
bumpy. It really
You know,
scares me.
get everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good. It's hard to tell with him, and I've kind of been worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
You know what? You're right.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Okay, 3rd grade. Josh sat in the back of the room, I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay, so.
So I got moved to the back.
And?
And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
A match made in heaven.
If it
Come
weren't
on,
for the
Sam,
fact
keep up.
that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone. Right now. Or talking to some other person entirely. Boom. Butterfly effect.
Boom. Butterfly effect is very real indeed. Oh, just banged my knee. I'm all good. And here we have Jess, Mike's new girlfriend. Oh, was she there last time? So, I think she was, wasn't she? So Mike's not going out with M anymore, she's now going out with Jess. She's confident, trusting. I wonder if Mike's been out with everybody in this group.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
It's just Chris and Sam, Jess. Rightio, let's see what we have with Jess. Can we not go that way?
What the hell?
Jess,
Help.
hey!
Jessica, over here! Are you
That
guys
scared
having a
me.
really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
Pretty please. Is that that was easy enough, wasn't it?
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Chris.
Look, got a lot of meat on my bones. This is all muscle down here.
Yeah, right. Hey, Chris.
I'm just doing like Sam taught me. Other people's private thoughts are my own personal playground.
Do not be a jerk.
My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
Explain.
Mike and M split. We're together.
Whoa, drama.
Not really. Pretty clear cut, actually. M's out, I'm in.
Oh.
Isn't that like a big no-no? You don't date your friends' exes.
All right,
Exes,
let's just get up to
family,
the lodge already.
stuff
It's
like
getting
that.
tired of all this nature and junk.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. See who else is coming.
You mean Mike?
What?
Those are some low-cut jeans.
I mean, you know, whoever.
Uh-huh. Sam?
Did you see this view? I mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
it's a pretty nice view, not gonna lie.
Seriously, couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
So this is Emily, Mike's ex. She's intelligent, resourceful, and persuasive. We'll see about that, Emily.
Been like as pretty.
And this is Mike, Emily's new boyfriend. Ambitious, active, and motivated.
You know.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
I am definitely not a bellboy, but Mike seems very nice to carry Emily's bags for her.
Getting chilled.
We're almost there.
No, I mean getting kind of creeped out.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be weird seeing everyone up here again.
I mean, what do you think?
Mike is such a dick. Intelligent, driven, persuasive. Mike, Emily's ex. Hi, Mike.
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're a jerk.
Come on. Guys, we're all friends here, right? No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. We're up in the woods, it's spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
We're all friends here.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone.
This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
Matt.
I hear you, man. I get it. I don't want to make this weird.
Cool. So we're good?
All good?
You guys gonna make out now?
Oh my god, totally. We're so gonna make out.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, I'm gonna go check on the cable car back on the trip.
See you, man.
See ya.
All right.
See ya.
Alright, Mike. Weirdo.
Oh, crap.
What?
Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, just all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's
That's a bit odd.
important.
Mike's
Matt,
gone that way.
please.
She wants to go that way. Alright. I'll let you go.
All right. Fine. If it's so important, I guess I can pack horse it the rest of the way. But you owe me one.
Excuse me?
Well, then we're even, at least.
I'll think about it.
Just be careful.
See you up there, sweetie. Thank you.
Not sure about Emily. Don't know how much I like Emily. She's I don't know, a character, that's for sure. Ashley has a crush on Chris. Academic, inquisitive, forthright. Wait, so good job. Ashley and Chris both have a crush on each other. So is this all the characters we've seen? Something's gonna pop out at me, right?
Whoa, hello.
Oh,
Somebody's getting a little friendly.
went.
Not in the friend zone kind of way. They might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
I wonder what is going on there with them two. I mean, I knew.
Oh!
Yeah, see, I knew.
Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to
Damn it,
scare
just
you.
Louise,
Well, I
Matt.
did mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not like for real scare you.
Gosh, oh my gosh.
Hey, wow. Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine, it's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing? Let me check it out.
Do we tell him? Encourage. Take a look. See for yourself.
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, I guess.
Oh, son of a bitch. Seriously, Emily? What the hell, man?
Hey, listen, it's probably nothing.
Nothing, you think?
Well, yeah.
Is it ever just nothing with him? Ever?
I don't
So
know.
if that's the case,
damn
why
it.
are you with her? Seems
Matt.
weird if he knows what sort of person she's like. Okay, we've been filming for about 45 minutes and I think we've pretty much met all the characters, so I'm going to leave this episode here. Not really sure what to think of all the characters so far. Not too keen on Emily. Not too keen on Jessica, I think she's called. Just the overall vibe I'm getting off them so far. The guys all seem chill enough. I like Sam. Sam seems cool. And Ashley seems okay so far. But we'll see where this crazy adventure takes us. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.